You know, what a lot of people don't realize when starting an online business is what it takes to succeed. What it takes to learn, to truly learn what it takes to build an online business and a successful online business, and especially something that's sustainable. Let me tell you something here. My journey has been really interesting, and my journey is how I see it as necessary for me to succeed in life. Because the thing is that when I first decided to start an online business, I was kidding myself. I was kidding myself, thinking like, oh yeah, no problem, I'll jump in here, I'm inspired, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to tackle this. And I signed up to the program, I signed up to an opportunity, I started learning the ropes, starting to learn the ways of online marketing, and started to build my website. I'm like, yeah, no problem, I put some videos, and like 2 months from now, I'm gonna make a whole bunch of money, and I'll be quitting my job, and I was convinced that this was gonna be happening, and this was gonna be easy, and yeah, no problem, and yeah, I did some work, but oh my God, quickly realized that it's not that easy. It's not that easy. And if anyone tells you that it's easy and you have to click a few buttons and go through this training program and implement this and do this, do that, and if you do it right, you're gonna make a whole bunch of money, and you're gonna do a whole bunch of money a month, and you're gonna make millions of dollars a year, and no, that's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. I mean, unless you've been doing it for 10 years, and tomorrow you decide to build on a new idea or a new business or something like that, or you find a new product that you want to sell, then you have all these skills and knowledge and experience, yeah, okay, maybe you can make a quick buck, but only after going through all that process, only after going through all that experience, right? The reason why I'm telling you this is because there's just no easy way out. There's just no easy way, because if it was really that easy, seriously, we know that everybody would be doing it if it was. So the thing is, however, is what it takes to build an online business, and what it takes to be successful at it, and what it takes just to start really getting some actual results. So you see, let me tell you a bit of my story so you know where I'm coming from with this. So, as I told you, I started on this journey, and I was gonna, I thought I was gonna succeed in a couple months, no problem, make all this money, and I'll be able to quit my job, and I started to learn some lessons, and I started to realize why I was told, and I was learning in my personal growth that you just have to keep doing the work, and that the only way I can fail was if I quit. And good thing that I had that, and good thing that I had the courage to go at it, because otherwise I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I wouldn't have learned the hard lessons that I needed to learn in order to put me in a position to start generating results. You see, it took me about, more than 12 months to start generating some real results. And then start generating an income after, let's say, about 14 months, I think. 15 months, maybe. Actually start to get some real results and some real income. So you see, I've been at it for a long time. However, I know that I'm going to succeed. And I know that everything that I've gone through, all the hardship, all the money that I invested in it, all the situations that I got frustrated, that I got impatient, that I got pissed off because I was just I'm not getting the results, and then I started to hating life, and I started to blame everything else. I started to blame other situations in my life that didn't bring me success. I started to blame the fact that I didn't have any money, or I didn't blame the fact that I didn't have any time, or maybe I wasn't meant to do this, or I had all these doubts going up in my mind. I had all these fears and insecurities that were starting to jump up into my mind, and I'm like, shit, man, maybe not. But I kept going, because you know what? That is necessary, because those situations, those hardships, those tough situations where you find yourself being frustrated, that is something, there's something in there that's teaching you something, a valuable lesson that you need to learn in order to go to the next step, in order for you to get closer to your goal, and in order for you to prepare you for that goal. Because think about it. Imagine if you're right now, let's say for the sake of conversation, you work as a cashier at a grocery store. And I know you do more than that. I know you're I know you're in a high paying job, considering social norms. I know that. But just for the sake of being, like, let's say a cashier, right? And they really, really want to live a life of freedom, where they have financial freedom, time freedom. They're doing something that they're passionate about. They're doing something that they're excited about. And they're running an online business that's really successful. They really, really want that. Imagine if you take this person that has the experience that they had so far in their life, you just take them and then you drop them into a situation where all of it is settled. That the business is running, they have everything coming, all the money is coming in, you need all the work, like it's like so far has been done, and it's just like there's a lot of momentum. Imagine that you're dropped into that moment. You think they can survive? You think that person will survive? You think that person will actually be able to manage this? There's no way. There's just no way to be able to survive into that, because they'll jump right in. They'll be like, holy shit, what the hell do I do? How does this work? How do I fix this? How do I set this up? How do I update that? Oh my God, what do I do with this money? How do I shift things? Where do I allocate my money, my income, the business income? And all of their thoughts and their mindset from what they've learned so far in their lives will come in, right? And it'll be like, oh, now I have this money. All right, perfect. I can do all of this. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. What about your business? What about the money that you invest in your business to maintain it, right? Or what about your investments? What about other businesses that you want to invest in, right? What about other projects? So just imagine how taking you from, let's say you're a cashier and all you know is to be a cashier and all you know is how to scan products through and put them in a bag, and all of a sudden you're put in a position where you're making all this money with an online business that's running in a huge amount of momentum, like a huge wave that's just coming, like that's just moving forward, and it's moving really, really fast and really, really hard. Imagine that. So that's why those situations are necessary. That growth is necessary. The journey is necessary. The journey through life, the journey through your entrepreneurial life is necessary. All of those steps are necessary in order for you to learn the lessons and to grow into the person that you are meant to be. To grow into the person that's going to run this business and it's going to give it a hell of a ride. That's what this is about, man. There's just no way to jump right in and quickly make an income. It's not how it works. So, are you going to find just another opportunity online? Are you just going to sign up to this next thing, this next big thing, see an ad on Facebook, see another ad on YouTube, click through, buy this program, look at the training videos, try it out, doesn't work, Or do you really want to have tangible, solid results? Something that's sustainable. And build something that is meaningful for you, for your future. Something that's powerful. Something that represents you as an individual. Because tell you what, that is what's going to make the difference. That is what's going to kill it in the digital world. By you being an inspiration to others is what's going to make the difference. And you are unique. You are unique in your own very own way. And there's no other one like you. On this planet, there has never been and there will never be an exact match to you. There will never be someone who will have the same DNA, same values, same experience, same perspective than you do. And that difference in you is what's going to make a difference in the digital world. Because by you being you and by you speaking your truth and by expressing yourself fully from the heart, that is what people are going to be gravitated towards too. People want to see that. People crave for authentic conversations. People crave for people who are real. And I know that you have that inside of you. I know that you have that potential inside of you. And this is an opportunity for you. Like, this is what all the things that I'm learning through this world, through this experience, through this journey, with the SFM, with the DEA, with the growth that I'm getting from books and resources and podcasts and all the education that I'm getting along the way as well too, and just persevering through. Like, it's huge. So is this the day that you get started? Is this the day that you start making a difference? Is this the day that you start tapping into your full potential? I believe so. Because otherwise, it's just going to be another day that's going to go by wondering why you didn't do it. It's going to be another week that's going to go by wondering why you didn't do it. It's going to be another year, another decade, decade. You know, and next thing you know, it's another 10 years down the road, and you're like, shit, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I explore more opportunities in life? Why didn't I tap into my gifts and talents? Why didn't I live a true, authentic life and fully express my feelings and emotions? Why didn't I do the things that I was passionate about? Why didn't I get more time to do the things that are important to me? Those are all things that could become regrets later on in your life if you don't move forward with your best life. If you don't move forward in creating your best life. And this is possible. And if you say this is impossible, you're limiting yourself. You're in your own way. Or you're letting other people be in your way. You're letting other people's opinions and perspective get in the way of you succeeding in life. And you moving forward at creating that life. So take action. And don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait another minute. Seriously. Just don't wait another minute. Start doing something right now that will take you there. That will get you there. Don't worry about 10 steps ahead or 1,000 steps ahead, or don't worry about the whole process. No, just take that one step and enjoy the journey. Because it's a beautiful journey, man. It's a beautiful journey. It's a journey that you're going to learn so much. You're going to learn so much about yourself. And that's where you're going to start learning all the potential, the talents, the skills that you have that you never thought you had before. It's a beautiful journey, and there's so much to be had with this. And there's so much life to be experienced when you run in a space of true authenticity. When you run in the space of your own self-discovery, personal growth. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to stop it here and finish on this final note. Take that step. Don't wait any longer. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.